Hey, what's that? Don't do that. As indicated, but please make sure that you like this channel. Make sure that you share this channel on Facebook, on Twitter, on your WhatsApp. Just make sure you put the word on the street that Advertifire is a new YouTube channel that brings you something different, something that not a lot of people are doing. Maybe because people don't really like advertisement, but some do like advertisement. I mean, unless you're watching a movie, like a very nice movie or a match, you wouldn't really want to see advertisement. But I plan on changing that. I plan on changing how you actually look and understand advertisement. But for me to do that, I've actually looked at certain items that needs to be looked at, either when a person is making an advertisement or when a person is consuming or seeing the advertisement. So those 5 things are as follows. I'll put them right here. The first one is a catchy phrase. Catchy phrase is important. Every product or every item that needs to be sold, or it needs to get people's attention, it needs to have a slogan or a catchphrase, like a phrase, a sentence, 2 words or 3 words, things that makes the advert or the items to be memorable. A lot of people, you have the like of Nike, they have just do it. When everyone says just do it, you know they are talking about Nike, whatever the context may be. So catchy phrases are very important. Almost every advertisement or every product must have a slogan or a catchy phrase, something that people will always remember the thing with. The second one is a powerful image. Powerful image are very important. Okay, like something when it can be a celebrity, it can be a politician, it can be someone that has, or something rather, that has that kind of attention grabbing capability, something that will stand out, and when people see it, they will associate it with maybe a certain product or a certain services, or something that people can associate. Is basically a mirroring it of 2 different worlds and put them together to create a powerful image. In most advertisement, they usually use celebrities, because celebrities, they bring that kind of attention. People wants to know what the people do, what they get up to, and usually it doesn't matter what the product offers. If it has a necessary, or if it has an effective, powerful image, people will likely to be drawn to it. And the third one is benefit. What do we benefit from seeing a certain advertisement? Does it makes you wanna get it, or does it repel you? Does it like push you away from actually wanting to consume that? So the benefit is, it's when an advertisement is being put out, they usually have to say, with this advertisement, this is what you can benefit from having this product or from having this service. And the fourth one, uniqueness. Every product needs to be unique. Okay, it needs to be unique because there's a lot of competition. So meaning that every service or every product, they need to have a competitive advantage for them to be able to compete with other products that are in the same industry or services that are in the same industry. So each advertisement needs to have a unique feature. Can either be a text or voice or their graphic. For example, Red Bull, for example, most of the advertisement they use animation, of which has its own reasons. Some may be cost related, some may be artistic, but the reasons may be different. But you know, when you see those kind of unique features, you can immediately associate that advertisement with a certain service or a product. Last one is action. Most advertisement will tell you what you need to do or the things that you need to consider before you take that service or you take that product. So that one is also very, very important. They show you what they're advertising and they show you what you need to do to be able to get those or whatever that they're advertising or whatever that they are trying to sell. Remember, the first thing that they are trying to do is to get your attention, to have you thinking a certain way, and most importantly, they want to build a desire for you to actually go out there and consume whatever that they want you to consume. It's business after all. They need to have a selling point. Now, these 5 items have proven to be very effective. Remember, in the 4 episodes that I've actually have, the first one was the DSTV, and it was the Cremora, it was Vodacom. I have 2 Vodacom advertisements, I think. Yes. So if you haven't watched those ones, just search Advertifire and they should immediately pop up there. You can actually see that I've taken you through the kind of element that I look into, and this like the hidden message that the advertisement are trying to put out there. So make sure that you are watching those episodes just to make sure you are following what the narration of this YouTube channel is about. I'm trying to make sure that you don't skip that advertisement, that when you see advertisement you begin to think differently about it. You begin to see things that they are putting out, or like their secret messages, or what advertisement is trying to do, beside the level idea, which is to get your attention and to get you to buy it. So my aim is actually to look beyond those elements. How are they aiming to achieve those, and if they've actually achieved those things? So those are the 5 elements that I actually look into. But before I end this episode, I'm going to bring you the last one, the classics. I have the Oros advertisement, I have Nando's advertisement, and I have the Savannah. You know Nando's, they are good with throwing shades, but the advertisement are very memorable. The same goes to Savannah. They had one of the catchiest advertisement, and I like their thinking. I like how they use different scenarios to actually pass their point across. And it's actually quite interesting how these different brands are able to think and to strategize in terms of how do we get people's attention, how do you get our product out there. So those are what I am looking at. It's in a matter of time I'm going to put the other 3 episodes, and we are wrapping this episode. But before I do that, please subscribe to this channel, please like these videos and share. And I hope I'm able to get you to think differently about advertisement. So let me go into the classics.